Hello everyone, my name is Rohit Rajput and I am a student of MSc Genetic Engineering at School of Biotechnology TAVV Indore. Today I am going to present our assignment on tumor necrosis factor alpha inhibitors in related to rheumatoid arthritis. So what is tumor necrosis factor? Tumor necrosis factor alpha is a type of pro-inflammatory cytokine which is used by the immune system for cell signaling. If macrophages detect an infection, they release the TNF to alert other immune system cells as a part of inflammatory response. The primary role of TNF is the regulation of immune cells. On other hand, dysregulation of TNF is lead to the variety of human disease including rheumatoid arthritis, Alzheimer's disease and cancer. Rheumatoid arthritis it is a chronic inflammatory disorder affecting many joints including those in the hands and feet. In rheumatoid arthritis, the body immune system attack its own tissue including joints. Rheumatoid arthritis affects joint lining, cause painful swelling over long period of time. The inflammation associated with rheumatoid arthritis can cause bone erosion and joint deformity. The specific cause of rheumatoid arthritis are unknown, but some research has shown the overproduction of TNF alpha can increase the risk of developing this disease. As an entrepreneur in the biotech sector, it is my responsibility to identify the most effective method of treating this condition. Given that there are many medications on in the market to do so, TNF inhibitors that have been approved by FDA include infliximab, adalimumab, and golimumab. I am Rohit, the owner of New Life Laboratories, and my company makes TNF inhibitor which was sold under the brand name Bone Eve, that means to shape your bones. The active substance in our drug is recombinant human monoclonal antibody against both soluble and transmembrane form of human TNF alpha, which prevent the binding of TNF alpha to the receptor, thereby neutralizing their biological activity. Since India does not have any special guideline for the production of monoclonal antibody, here we adhere to the WHO guideline for the safe production and quality control of monoclonal antibody for human use. Production of monoclonal antibody comes under the WHO Style Guide 2nd edition WHP 13.1 section. Now comes to the production process. Active substance in our drug derived from the sp20 cell line that has been transferred with a expression plasmid containing the gene encoding for heavy or light chains, and this drug substance is manufactured in the 9-stage process. The drug product is manufactured by sterile filtration, aseptic filling, and stoppering of pre-filled syringe, which are then assembled into a device for a subcutaneous administration. Now, fermentation process. Stage 1, pre-culture and expansion. Pre-culture is initiated from a single work cell bank vial and subsequently expansion of the cell culture in culture flask and seed bioreactor. The cells are cultured until the cell density and volume required for the inoculation of the production bioreactor is obtained. Stage 2, bioreactor production. The content of the seed bioreactor are transferred into the production bioreactor containing media. Cell culture harvest is collected from the bioreactor while cells are retained until using a cell retention device for further use. After the incubation of 30 to 40 hours, purification can be done. Purification process. Purification of drug substance from a cell culture harvest is performed in stage 3 to 8. A series of purification is performed to acquire a good quality of substance. Preparation of a pre-formulated bulk and formulated bulk drug substance is performed in stage 9, which comprises a ultrafiltration step to concentrate the drug substance. The formulated bulk drug stored at -40 degrees Celsius. The drug product is manufactured by sterile filtration, assembled into a pre-filled syringe for a subcutaneous administration. Future aspects. As we all know, TNF alpha is important for immunological surveillance. However, inhibiting the TNF alpha result in an overall immune system suppressing, which increase the risk of infection and makes the person more susceptible to serious illness. So, how can we overcome this problem? Here is the idea: targeting cartilage specific TNF receptor by substituting the TNF alpha with the competitive inhibitor. It can be done by modification in Fc region of monoclonal antibody. Thank you.